Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So we hit 95 degrees yesterday. I mean, my goodness, how hot is that? But we're going to be a little bit cooler today by a few degrees. We're at 89 right now. Got a little extra cloud cover around today. Dew points are going up, though, so it's going to feel kind of sticky out there today. I think we'll have even less sunshine tomorrow, a little bit more cloud cover around, so perhaps it won't feel quite as humid. 74 degrees, our current dew point value. We're looking at a southeast wind coming in at about 11. That little southerly component to that easterly wind is important in the forecast. At the surface, it's helping to bring moisture back across the Suncoast and will lead to, I think, a pretty sticky afternoon. 87 Wauchula, Arcadia Parish, 86 Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, Myakka, 87's in Northport, Punta Gorda, Venice, and 86 degrees in Inglewood. So across the region right now, this southeasterly wind flow bringing moisture back. It's more humid today than it was yesterday. We also have a little area of disturbed weather coming in out of the Bahamas. That's going to arrive here probably midday tomorrow. It'll be up around our area or somewhere abouts, close to. And that's going to really enhance our rainfall chances. So today will be wet because of the increase in moisture, and tomorrow will be wetter because of that little extra impulse coming across the state. In fact, we have several impulses that are working their way across. One right now is helping to bring us some showers a little bit later this afternoon. Right now we've got some showers in progress, but nothing has really kicked in yet. A general easterly wind being brisk will keep our sea breeze pretty close to the coastline again today. So I think it's basically going to be daytime heating and the little impulses that move through that's going to enhance our rainfall chances. You can see that one little wave that I'm talking about kind of advancing in this general direction. It'll make it here by, as I said, probably the southern tip of the state by late tonight, and then by tomorrow afternoon, the center part of the state. It's going to work its way right up the spine of the state, eventually bringing everyone more rain chances. So there are other tropical things to talk about. That's a pretty impressive cluster of clouds, wouldn't you say? Yep, that one has gained more structure and has become sufficiently evolved, tropically speaking, to become a new tropical storm. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Two double-barrel high-pressure ridges, the weakness between them allowing that wave to kind of come up this way, bringing all the moisture and increased chances of rainfall along with it. This computer model shows a little bit more development in the low circulation. Regardless, it will help enhance our rainfall chances for a time anyway. So I would say that the first half of the work week up through about Wednesday is going to be wetter than the second half of the work week because of these little impulses moving through. So rain's return, we'll say, compared to what we saw over the weekend. There were some scattered showers around over the weekend, but certainly it's going to be wetter over the next several days. These are all going to be west-moving storms for the most part. And then we'll look for a little bit drier weekend. Watch the RPM computer model. Showers come our way today. Get a little bit of a break during the overnight perhaps, and then more showers, some of them perhaps heavy, come our way on Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday actually, kind of lifting up from the south and heading north. Total rainfall accumulations, you know, over a 3-day period, I wouldn't be surprised to see some areas get 4-inch rainfalls, and certainly one of the computer models kind of points to that 3 to 4-inch range over the course of a couple of days. So we'll wait and see how that plays out. Okay, Ian, our new tropical storm, is important because it's part of this year's crop of storms, but the good news is it's forecast to lift to the north by Tuesday, Wednesday, start a little bit of a hook, and then Thursday race out into open waters of the Atlantic without bothering the United States. So those are the kind of storms I like. Redistribute the energy of the earth without bothering anyone. East wind coming in at about 10 knots today, and the official Suncoast forecast calls for that good chance of rain and then decreasing rain chances by the weekend.